SVG-TV News headlines sponsored in part by Flow.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $99 with a 7-day always-on plan purchase. Plus, get a free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s at $149 plus a medium postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
The headlines: normal operation resumes today at RBTT RBC Bank SVG. Union leader makes it clear all outstanding payments must be made to workers before a new entity takes over. Oil boom begins in Guyana as Exxon produces first commercial crude 3 months ahead of schedule. Saudi Arabia sentences 5 to death for the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. And in sports, Windies slip up in 10th finale to hand India 2-1 series win. These and other stories coming up in SVG-TV's Evening News and Sports.
That was the news headline sponsored in part by Flow.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $99 with a 7-day always-on plan purchase. Plus, get a free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s at $149 plus a medium postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
Good evening and welcome to SVG-TV News and Sports for Monday, December 23rd, 2019. I am Yvette Boynes with the details. Operation at the RBTT Bank SVG was back to normalcy today after the majority of staff failed to turn up to work on Friday, forcing the bank to close its doors to the public. In a telephone interview, General Secretary of the Commercial, Technical and Allied Workers Union, which is representing the workers, Joseph Burns Bonady, explained that the staff stayed away from the job last Friday after management failed to send a letter to the Ministry of Labour for a conciliatory meeting, bearing in mind that the bank is being sold and issues surrounding its workers need to be ironed out before any further transaction is made. Bonady said this was never done until Friday, the day staff decided not to show up for work.
They should refer the matter to the Department of Labour, as was done in the case of Scotia Bank and First Caribbean International Bank. And they agreed that they would do that. And, of course, I am waiting. They said, okay, yes, we're going to send the letter so that we can get things moving. They never sent any letter. I called their office every living single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, asking about this letter so that I can tell the staff, okay, they've finally sent the letter. So, well, I can tell you now they've sent it, and we are going to be meeting in the new year on the 15th of January.
Bonady noted that what is happening with the workers at RBTT RBC Bank is a similar situation to that of Scotia Bank, noting that the workers must be paid all outstanding monies and that the management of RBTT should have known better.
To the reduction in the hours of work, which I told them it is the same thing they have to do. There's no way that they can get away from it as long as I'm around here. So the bank is back to normal today, and hopefully they would keep that appointment. Mm-hmm. And while all this is happening, the handing over to the bank in Antigua is taking place. And we have, as one of the vice presidents of the bank, Vincent Chan, who is the vice president of Royal Bank Caribbean Limited. So I'm not saying because he's of invention that some priority should be given, but at least it could be brought to bear what transpired at the other two banks prior to them coming to the table.
In a news release on Friday, the parent company of RBTT, Royal Bank of Canada, described as sudden and unexpected the industrial action taken by the workers on Friday, which it claimed was supported by their union. Bonady said it is a norm for unions to be blamed, adding that the staff will have to be paid for the day.
Confusion, let them not pay them. The workers were not on strike. It's not a strike. People say it's a strike. The workers were not on strike. I can tell you that. And they have to be paid. So there's no question about that. Because they were not on strike. They will always blame the union. So well, the union is nothing new to me. They will always blame the union. But I gave you the scenario. If you were dealing with an institution, remember I told you, since October, and then even after October, we did not have a clue that they were selling the bank. Remember, we didn't know that. We have an agreement with them, no courtesy, no nothing to say, well, we're going to be selling the bank. I know we have an arrangement with you. Nothing.
A consortium of Eastern Caribbean indigenous banks on December 12th announced it has entered into a definitive agreement to purchase all banking operations in the Eastern Caribbean from Royal Bank of Canada. The sale encompasses 7 branches of Royal Bank of Canada, as well as the regional businesses operating on the RBC Financial Caribbean Limited, which includes RBC Royal Bank Holdings Limited SVG and RBTT Bank Caribbean Limited SVG. The transaction is said to be subjected to regulatory approval and other customary closing conditions and is expected to be finalized in the coming months. SVG-TV News understands that RBTT RBC Bank SVG is expected to be wholly acquired by First National Bank St. Lucia. There is ample supply of beef for this Christmas season, which is good news for butchers and meat shops. About a month ago, a veteran butcher expressed concern that there is a shortage of beef on the market and that there might not be enough to supply local demand for Christmas. However, as we hear in this report from Larissa Pugsley Kidd, cattle owners were reportedly waiting for the Christmas season to have a kill and cash in on increased prices for this season.
Last month, several local butchers expressed concern that there is a shortage of beef in the country as they were not able to purchase as much cattle as they wish. One of the butchers who lamented about this shortage to SVG-TV News was Richard Gibson of Midway Butchers. Today, Gibson says there is ample supply for his customers, noting that he was informed that cattle owners reportedly held back their cattle to be sold closer to Christmas Day.
To be realizing that they are getting even more money per pound from us than the Grenadians are paying. So those people who are keeping back the meat for the next shipment, they are now selling them off to the local butchers. So it has improved a bit because they are getting a better price now. So I'm very happy to report that the situation has improved this Christmas.
The veteran butcher says though he has paid more this time around for cattle, his prices will remain the same.
I have paid 50 cents a pound more than what I will normally pay. But I'm getting the quality.
Okay, so you don't mind?
I don't mind. I pass on the 50 cents to the customer. Okay. I don't make a profit on the extra 50 cents that I'm making. Because the concept of my butchering here in St. Louis is different from other people butchering.
Gibson says beef and pork are fast sellers at this time and that he is happy that he is now in a position to meet his customers' demands.
Roast, rib roast, sirloin steak, and strip loin. They are not asking for stewed beef anymore. Previously, everything was stewed beef, stewed beef, stewed beef. They are now coming and asking for specialized cuts. So you have the top side, the silver side, the rib roast, thick flank, a Bona Road back rib, which is making lovely pot roast for Christmas. So they're now realizing they can utilize all the different cuts of the animal to make different joints.
The demand has also created employment opportunity for a number of persons, including this young lady.
A lot. He's been really kind and nice to me, and I take our time during this period to help him out because the shop is very busy. So I just come here, help him serve the customers, and we make burgers.
Okay, great. So how are you enjoying it?
So far so good, and I'm looking forward to Christmas because it's my birthday.
Several customers of Midway Butchers expressed satisfaction that they had no problems getting their beef and other meat products to indulge in this Christmas.
That we have boneless for $8.50, bone for $8 and boneless for $8.50. So we usually go for the boneless because we use steak. So what we do, we grill it and we marinate it as usual and we serve it for us, and we had a drink as usual, a little vodka, stuff like that. So we have a good time. So that is our Christmas deal tomorrow. But for tonight, this is what I am here to purchase. As I said, beef, liver, pork, and tripe.
Christmas seems to look in all right, things shaping up, but the beef, make sure you gotta get that in the pot too, right?
For SVG-TV News, Larissa Pogsley-Kidd.
Executive Director of the Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Tony Regisford, said there is a need for a solution to the ongoing parking problem in capital Kingstown. Regisford was at the time making an address at a recent business luncheon hosted by the Chamber at Sunset Shores.
Parking. Kingstown needs a parking solution, a comprehensive parking solution, and we are going to be engaged, the Chamber, in looking at that very closely with the Traffic Department and Kingstown Town Board. And Mr. Brian Glasgow has introduced us to a supplier who provides a smart parking system, which we think is appropriate and can be implemented here. So that's one of the things that we're going to look at over 2020.
The traffic leading in and out of Kingston has been bumper to bumper in the last few days as persons take advantage of the Christmas shopping deals and other activities in the capital. Station Sergeant Parnell Brown of the traffic branch of the RSVG Police Force is encouraging motorists and pedestrians to exercise caution on the roads. Station Sergeant Brown said there are alternative routes available for persons wishing to beat the traffic, as well as more areas opened up for parking in the capital.
There are alternative routes that motorists can use, in that we have the route coming through Cane Garden. We also have the Kingston Hill route coming through French's that they can use to come into town. And additionally, the Ministry of Sports have opened up the grammar school playing field for parking for persons who desirous of getting a parking in town. So it doesn't have to come straight down in Kingston with all the traffic in order to get a park. There's parking available at the grammar school playing field. And for the motorists who are on the road for the Christmas season, I'm advising you to be very courteous. There are lots of kids, there are lots of persons returning home to spend their vacation with their friends and families. I am advising you to be very, very, very courteous. You have to exercise caution.
This time of year, there is an increase in alcohol consumption, and the police station sergeant is advising persons against drinking and driving.
You have intention of going out with your families to have a little drink and so on, have a designated driver, or do not drink. Do not drink before you go to drive. If you want to drink, drink at home. If you believe to yourself that you cannot contain yourself after you drink, have a designated driver to take you to and from your destination.
The police officer also shared some advice for pedestrians.
A few reports where persons are caught walking in the road and vehicle mirrors hit them on different parts of their bodies. So we're advising the pedestrian also to walk alongside to the side of the public road. Do not walk too much in the road where you'll put yourself in harm's way to get struck by a motor vehicle. I say to the pedestrians when I am on the road directing the traffic, no accident for this season. We don't want anyone to be feeling any pain as a result of any accident.
Meanwhile, Inspector Curtis Clark, attached to the fire department of the RSVG police force, is advising persons to be vigilant and pay attention while cooking.
Sometimes a lot of persons will overuse the stove, meaning that you have all type of pots on that stove using, and you'll be doing other things in the living room because now it's Christmas. You want to put up the curtains, you want to clean this, you want to clean that, and you're gonna leave that pot unattended. That pot left unattended, the water can dry out, and eventually it caught on fire. And because of that, your stove may be close to an area where there are curtains or maybe there are both structure. That fire, eventually after a while, we try to reach other places. And because of that, if you get to those places, eventually you're going to cause fire spread throughout the kitchen. So we ask for us to pay attention to what they are doing. Don't leave anything unsupervised or unmonitored. Because the moment you do that, you leave an opportunity for a fire to start and eventually grow, and that can cause damages to your property.
Many of the goodies which are prepared during the season requires cooking oil. In some cases, when cooking oil is hot enough, it can combust, and Inspector Clark highlighted how one can put out such a fire.
For instance, there's a fire on the stovetop where the oil has been caught on fire and come over onto the stove. You don't try to use water to out that fire. There are different means of outing that fire. You can either use a wet towel on it. If you have sand or flour in the kitchen, you can throw that into that pan to create a damping effect, which will smother that fire. What I want to say in regards to that is, and persons may not have those equipment installed, but also what we can advise persons to do is that it is the best thing to have smoke detectors, because you never know when a fire gonna occur, because fire doesn't tell you when they're coming.
Fires can also be caused by an overloaded circuit, which can put householders at risk, including children, and Inspector Clark shared some advice with parents in this regard.
We know of children who are likely to push little objects into switches, outlets. It is a dangerous practice. All children should be supervised. We don't want to have children going to push, whether it's a nail or hairpin or some metal into a socket, outlet, because that child can be electrocuted, one, and second, it can cause a fire. It can cause an arcing in that system and eventually cause a fire. So we want persons to be on the safe side, practice safety as much as possible. Always have full supervision of your kitchen or any part of your house as a parent or an adult, and ensure that all equipment that are used turn off after they've been used. It has been a practice that persons will use a fan or other equipment and leave them on for long hours. If these equipment are being left on for long period, these eventually over a while become hot or overworked, and eventually that can create a problem.
National 9 Mornings activities conclude tomorrow. This and other stories coming up when we return with more local news. Stay with us.
Local news sponsored in part by Flow.
Flow is bringing you the best Christmas deals. Unwrap great prepaid deals like the ZTE Blade A3 Lite for $99 with a 7-day always-on plan purchase. Plus, get a free gift. Amazing postpaid deals start with a Samsung Galaxy A10s at $149 plus a medium postpaid plan with unlimited weekend minutes to talk this holiday. So this Christmas, get the latest phones at the best prices on the fastest network. Because with Flow, Christmas only gets better. Visit discoverflow.co. Terms and conditions apply.
Seize Star Limited is now located on the 3rd floor of the first St. Vincent Bank building. They have extended their range of products to furniture, including patio sets, closets, shoe casing, beds and mattresses, TV cabinets, and kitchen cupboards, just to name a few of their luxurious pieces, all at unbelievable prices. Don't just take my word for it. Check them out upstairs the first St. Vincent Bank building. Don't forget, they still have the best in windows, doors, burglar bars, rails, and vanities. See Star Limited, where quality and style is our motto.
A funeral service should be one that you can be proud of. One that leaves lasting memories of your loved ones. And that's where you need the New Haven Funeral Home. We are proud of the quality and class we have brought to the industry. We are proud for having trained the very first certified embalmers in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We are proud of leading the way in terms of live streaming of funerals online so that your family members overseas could also be part of the celebration of life. We are constantly improving our services. We are driven by customer satisfaction, and we are proud of all that we do.
New Haven Funeral Home.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Season greetings from the management and staff of J&J Customs and Shipping. We'd like to say thank you to our loyal, value customers who make our agency number one. We are ready to serve you for the upcoming year 2020.
Merry Christmas from the management and staff of J&J Customs and Shipping Agency.
EC Polymer Notes, our new money.
Here's how you can detect genuine EC Polymer Notes. Feel. Polymer notes feel smoother than the material from which paper notes are made. Also, the front of each note has raised bumps at the top left-hand corner. These bumps form shapes that are familiar to you. Look for the clear window at the front and back of each note. This window allows you to see through the notes. If you hold the notes up to the light, you'll see the value of the note in an area of plain colored print. Tilt. A holographic foil is on the $100, $50, and $20. The images move and their colors change when you tilt the notes. Remember, detecting genuine EC Polymer notes is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Feel, look, and tilt.
EC Polymer Notes. Cleaner, safer, stronger.
Breaking news! The greatest tile sale in the history of St. Vincent is back. With more, here's Thin Set Rowdy Face.
Thanks, Juan. Yes, free tiles for Christmas is back at Island Style Interiors, and there's real excitement in the air. Get this, buy 100 tiles at the regular price and get up to the next 25 tiles absolutely free.
Wow, that is a great deal.
Sure is, Juan. My wife's making me buy tiles right now before they sell out.
Vincent? Oh well, this is one cool guy signing off and heading to Island Style in Arnos Vale for free tiles! Wait for me! Yay!
Kidney disease is a growing concern around the world and here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Chronic kidney disease is a life-threatening condition which occurs when a person's kidneys are no longer able to clean the toxins and waste products from the blood or perform other kidney functions normally. When this happens, a person needs dialysis. Dialysis is where a machine takes over the function of the kidney and safely removes the poisonous waste from the blood. Since 2012, Health Solutions Inc. has operated a full-service hemodialysis facility in SVG that offers state-of-the-art equipment, courteous, well-trained staff, and a comfortable treatment environment.
We're encouraging for early detection. Anyone who is either diabetic or hypertensive and has any questions or concerns, please contact us at 784-451-2836 or visit us at www.healthsolutionssvg.org.
The Vallejo Experience. We cater for all of your psychological needs. We promote holistic wellness, balancing the mind, body, and spirit. I am Dr. Giselle Miller, CEO and founder of the Vallejo Experience. Contact us today. We are willing and ready to serve you.
It's 8 deals of Christmas at Carts. Enjoy huge savings each and every day as we count down to Christmas. Shop from December 17th to the 24th for amazing deals on a wide range of products across the store. Plus, when you shop with Carts Ready Finance, you pay nothing until March 2020. It's 8 deals of Christmas. Get everything you need this season. Only at Carts. See Facebook and in-store for details. Carts, bringing value home.
Welcome back. The National 9 Morning festivities in communities across SVG will conclude tomorrow morning. This year, over 50 communities on the mainland and in the Grenadines have been hosting 9 Mornings activities under the theme Christmas is We. The main event is at Heritage Square in capital Kingston, which has been attracting a large turnout for the past 8 mornings. Here is a snippet of some of the activities there this morning.
Humbly we lift up Jesus. Humbly we lift up Jesus. Humbly we lift up Jesus. We worship you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We worship you. Has walked where angels trod. The sleeping child you're kissing, it's the face of God. Mary, did you know? I let the money so you can live lavish alone. Oh yes, it's Christmas. What about the hungry and the homeless people? So careless.
The Grenadine island of Beckway has been hosting its 9 Mornings activities under the famous almond tree. Here is a snippet of some of the performances, which include dance, drama, song, and poetry.
Stop and reflect a while, remembering our precious Lord, His birth, His life and sacrifice, and all that He stands for.
The angels bow at the thought of you. The darkness gives way to the light for you. The words that you know gives us life. What's his name?
Inmates of Her Majesty's Prison got the opportunity again on Sunday to show off their talent at the annual Prisons Concert in front of a large crowd. Here is a snippet of some of the performances by the inmates.
There is power in your name. Miracles happen in your name. Eric the worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
You wipe away all tears. You mend the broken hearts. You're the answer to it all.
Left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, left, right, left. Yeah. Take it to them. Man. Easy, Nigeria, we play a song. Everything is double. Your bill is double. Girls are double. Men are double. Everything is double. Hey! Sing it to me, brothers. Turn up the volume. Hey! Everything are double. Hey! Everything are double. Hey! Everything are double. Everything are double.
Oil boom begins in Guyana as Exxon produces first commercial crude 3 months ahead of schedule. This from the region. When we return, stay with us.
That was a local news segment.
The Ever-Ready Funeral Home at French's is your friend in times of grief. With over 40 years' experience, they are prepared to take care of all your funeral arrangements. Embalming, lowering device service, grave mattresses, carpeting, vaults, tombs and wreaths. Arrangements for television obituaries. Cremation is available upon request. Ever-Ready Funeral Home offers the finest in caskets and coffins, local and imported. So, in your time of need, call Ever-Ready Funeral Home at any time. 456-1494. Ever-Ready Funeral Home, offering service above self.
Juicy, drink today. Juicy, same great taste. Juicy, original drink. It's a Vinci thing. Get your red and banana, pineapple, juicy cola, orange or apple. Juicy for you and for your neighbor. It's a Vinci thing. Enjoy it juicy, the original Vinci thing. Juicy.
From our business to your family, we wish you a wonderful holiday season and a new year that brings you happiness and success in all you do.
Season greetings from the Frisco family to yours.
LA Unique Upholstery. Quality at a low cost. We build to suit your needs. Contact us at Redemption Shops 457-0182 or Stony Grounds 453-2089.
The health of your eyes greatly impacts your daily life, from driving, watching television to texting. At Imperial Optical Inc., we promise you the best in eye care. Our trained staff, in-house ophthalmologist, optometrist, full-service lab and optical boutique position us to cater to your entire eye care. Understanding your needs and how to meet them, whether you require routine eye examination, prescription glasses, contact lenses, or sunglasses, you can choose from a wide range of designer frames at affordable prices and be greeted with excellent customer service in an inviting atmosphere when you visit us opposite the Anglican Cathedral on 58 Granville Street, Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., where your vision is our mission. Telephone 456-1882. Fax 456-2205.
A beautiful thing happens when you get a group of motivated people together. You get the job done. It doesn't matter what their background is. All that matters is their common goal, their spirit, their dedication. It makes all the difference, doesn't it? We're here to work with you in every way, because no matter what we do or where we are, we understand the difference is you.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
We are Arabes Inc., General Customs Broker and Shipping Agent for KLC Freight in Toronto, Canada, and Bremel Inc. in Miami, Florida. We are the best in getting it right. Getting you, our customers, your products at the right time and at the right cost. We source, ship, clear, and deliver to your home and office. Arabes Inc. is your partner every step along the way, from the moment your package reaches the port to when we deliver it into your hands.
customer service representatives are always available to update you on the status of your package.
We are Arabesque Inc., going all the way for you.
It's 8 deals of Christmas at Courts. Enjoy huge savings each and every day as we count down to Christmas. Shop from December 17th to the 24th for amazing deals on a wide range of products across the store. Plus, when you shop with Courts Ready Finance, you pay nothing until March 2020. It's 8 deals of Christmas. Get everything you need this season. Only at Courts. See Facebook and in-store for details. Courts, bringing value home.
The regional news segment sponsored by Massey Stores SVG Limited.
The festive holiday joy is flowing early this year. Have yourself a merry little Massey Christmas. Enter with every $50 spent and you can win amazing prizes such as a luxurious, comfortable and ultimately relaxing cruise for two with all-inclusive paid flight. Set sail to explore and discover the beautiful gems of the Caribbean. One island at a time. Bon voyage and travel in style and sophistication aboard a majestic cruise of a lifetime. And wait, there's more! This Christmas, exciting prizes such as a shopping spree with the value of $500. But don't worry, consolation prizes include weekly ham and turkey giveaways. Check out our Facebook page for more chances to win. See press and in store for more details. Happy holidays from Massey Stores. Our family serving your family.
Welcome to our news from the region. ExxonMobil Corporation and its partners produced the first commercial crude from Guyana, setting the country on a path for vast flows of oil revenues. In a statement Friday, the company said output from the first phase of the offshore Liza field is expected to reach full capacity of 120,000 gross barrels of oil per day in coming months, with the first cargo to be sold within several weeks. Meanwhile, Guyana President David Granger declared December 20th National Petroleum Day, noting that the country has become an oil-producing state 3 months ahead of schedule. The president hailed a related 10-year government plan to create oil-related jobs and boost the economy.
Guyana has become a petroleum-producing state. Petroleum production will be a transformative process in the country's economic development. The petroleum sector will stimulate increased employment and expand services. Your government will unveil a decade of development, 2020 to 2029, aimed at ensuring that petroleum resources will be utilized to provide the good life for all. The decade is a 10-year plan to intensify development and improve citizens' quality of life. Every Guyanese will benefit from petroleum production. No one will be left behind.
Still in Guyana, the country's defense force and its members came in for high praise and commendation from President David Granger. The president lauded the work of the force over the past year and said he is very proud of many of its accomplishments as it continues to live up to expectations. We hear more in this Guyana News Source report.
He believes has resulted in a better performing Guyana Defense Force.
And I personally feel that what we've achieved this year, in part, is attributed to the fact that we've changed the staff structure. So there's one person now in overall command of the force, the Chief of Staff. There's one person looking after personnel administration and discipline and promotion, the Adjutant General. There's one person looking after operations and training, the Inspector General. There's one person looking after construction and logistics. And I see there's a tremendous improvement in the farm. I can't complain when I pass the Agri Corps anymore. But the Inspector General, Adjutant General, and Quartermaster General now have specified functions to perform.
President Granger told the soldiers gathered that his government remains committed to ensuring a better life for them with better salaries and better working conditions.
When our government entered office in 2015, soldiers were getting about $54,400 a month. That is what we met. Today, soldiers should be getting, private soldiers that is, should be getting about $86,130, a raise of over $31,690 within the last 4 years. Well done. You deserve it. You work for it.
After the speeches, the soldiers based at the Army's headquarters were treated to lunch and served by the Commander-in-Chief, President Granger, and senior members of the force.
Saudi Arabia sentences 5 to death for the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. This from the international scene. When we return, stay with us.
Was a regional news segment sponsored by Massey Stores SVG Limited.
The festive holiday joy is flowing early this year. Have yourself a merry little Massey Christmas. Enter with every $50 spent and you can win amazing prizes such as a luxurious, comfortable and ultimately relaxing cruise for 2 with all-inclusive paid flight. Set sail to explore and discover the beautiful gems of the Caribbean. One island at a time. Bon voyage and travel in style and sophistication aboard a majestic cruise of a lifetime. And wait, there's more! This Christmas, exciting prizes such as a shopping spree with the value of $500. But don't worry, consolation prizes include weekly ham and turkey giveaways. Check out our Facebook page for more chances to win. See press and in store for more details. Happy holidays from Massey Stores. Our family serving your family.
From the management and staff of Log Enterprises, we wish you a very happy holidays. Looking forward to your continued support in the year 2020.
Merry Christmas from Log Enterprises.
Oh girl, you have a gift for me?
Este es un regalo. Todo este gran regalo.
Is it a card?
To open this gift, just give that phone a little shake.
Shake it, that's right.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How?
Okay, do yourself.
Family store, we sell everything you need for your kitchen and more. Top brands and appliances,
TVs, fridges, cookers.
we make your life so easy.
Just come in and see us. A wide range of furniture.
Right here at Singer.
Affordable beds and mattresses.
Right here at Singer. Washing machines to make your laundry clean and fresh. Singer is a family store
that gives you the best hire purchase deals.
Right here at Singer.
We'll outfit your home.
Right here at Singer. The #1 family store.
It's us with Singer.
You know those nights? They're the nights that become day, full of dancing and howling at the moon. And there's some kind of magic in those nights. They're the nights that remind us what it means to connect. The nights that teach us how to leave everything behind and live for the moment. They're the nights that memories are made of. Yeah, you know those nights. Those are absolute nights.
Your home is a long-term investment, including most of its features. So when purchasing windows, ensure to acquire a superior product like Kendra's double-sliding heavy-duty window, optional burglar bars, protective insect screens, rubber-sealed thick glass, stainless steel tracking system and rollers, secure and durable locking system on both panels. Inferior products on the market fail to secure your home effectively. So be on alert for inferior imitation. Key things to avoid are problematic latching locks, a poor tracking system, making daily operation of your windows difficult and sometimes impossible. Poorly built insect screens, glued on copycat designs, thin and easy to break glass. Always choose the affordable brand from Kendra's Aluminum Windows and Products, built on a tradition of excellence.
True Value is the place to shop this Christmas. Located in the Russell Shopping Mall in Stony Grounds in Kingstown. And just in time for the season. New arrivals in every department. Amazing stuff. Come on in and check them out today. For real value, shop at True Value. And for your shopping convenience this Christmas, we will be open extra hours from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day until Christmas. On Sunday, December 22nd, we will be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Christmas Eve, we will be open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
A Merry Christmas from the management and staff of True Value.
It's 8 deals of Christmas at Courts. Enjoy huge savings each and every day as we count down to Christmas. Shop from December 17th to the 24th for amazing deals on a wide range of products across the store. Plus, when you shop with Courts Ready Finance, you pay nothing until March 2020. It's 8 deals of Christmas. Get everything you need this season. Only at Courts. See Facebook and in-store for details. Courts, bringing value home.
SVG-TV International News segment sponsored in part by Careers Distribution Limited.
For over 60 years, we have sought only the best beans grown in the lush hills of the Andean mountains of Colombia. Cold Cafe. We carefully select only the very best beans and roast them to delicious perfection by our experienced roast masters. Cold Cafe. Cold Cafe treats you to one of the finest coffees in the world. Available in classic and decaffeinated. A rich flavor and aroma that can only come from 100% Colombian coffee. Cold Cafe. Indulge yourself in our delicious cappuccinos available in classic mocha and French vanilla. Enjoy them hot to warm your soul or cool to cool you down. Either way, they are incredibly satisfying. So go ahead, enjoy Cold Cafe and treat yourself.
Welcome to the international news. The Royal Court of Saudi Arabia has sentenced 5 people to death and 3 others to prison for the murder of the Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi. However, 2 top figures investigated over the killing, including Saud al-Qahtani, have been exonerated. As we hear in this report, the verdict signifies the end of a year-long trial in which more than 11 Saudis were tried.
After Jamal Khashoggi was last seen walking into the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, where his fiancée Hatice Cengiz waited for hours before calling for help, a Saudi court has issued a verdict.
The criminal court in Riyadh has issued a preliminary sentence against 11 of the accused individuals, and it is as follows: the death penalty for 5, and they are those who directly participated in his killing. May he rest in peace.
But senior Saudis with close connections to the royal court have been cleared. The court ruled there was no proven involvement of Saud al-Qahtani in the murder. He was advisor to Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman before his sacking, soon after Khashoggi's killing. The Turkish Chief Prosecutor's Office in Istanbul filed a warrant for Qahtani's arrest a year ago. In June, the UN Special Investigator Agnes Kalamard said intelligence agents had identified Qahtani as a hit squad ringleader.
I have insisted that the killing of Mr. Khashoggi is a state killing. It is not a killing by rogue officials, as the country, the government continued to pretend, at least under international human rights law.
And she urged the world to sanction the Crown Prince and his assets until he could prove his innocence. That hasn't happened. Exoneration 2 for former Consul General Mohammed Al-Otaibi, who showed journalists around the consulate in Istanbul. Also cleared, Ahmed Al-Asiri, the kingdom's former deputy intelligence chief.
Start drawing a plan about others.
The journalism watchdog Reporters Without Borders says justice has been trampled.
Why did Mohammed bin Salman
He was in contact with Saad al-Qahtani just before and after the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. This is what the CIA based in part its decision that Mohammed bin Salman was very high probability responsible for ordering the killing. So yeah, lots and lots of questions. This verdict will do nothing to quell those questions, and it raises many, many more questions. There is no such thing as fair and open justice in Saudi Arabia.
Despite intelligence agencies, including the CIA, saying Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was probably involved, the White House shielded the future king from absolute responsibility.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
And following intense criticism and skepticism that little happens in the kingdom without his knowledge, the Crown Prince eventually had his say.
Absolutely not. This was a heinous crime. But I take full responsibility as a leader in Saudi Arabia.
The identities of those convicted were concealed during the closed-door trial in the capital, Riyadh, and it remains unclear what roles they played in Khashoggi's death, raising suspicions that they are the fall guys for much more powerful Saudis.
And that's the news. Sports is just ahead, but before that, we take a look at the local weather forecast.
SVG-TV International News segment was sponsored in part by Carez Distribution Limited.
Let's go! Turn up the fun!
With Chocolisto and its great flavor, enriched with vitamins and minerals that help you grow.
Chocolisto makes you big and strong.
The weather report sponsored in part by General Hardware, Budgemart Limited.
General Hardware has the best prices on lumber, plywood and steel. And now, get the same low prices on all your light hardware needs. This holiday season, get 20% off all paints, windows and doors at General Hardware Supplies. That's the lowest price anywhere in SVG. So this Christmas, come to General Hardware at Annisvale for all your painting, building and light hardware needs. Cause nobody beats the General with this massive 20% off paints, windows and doors. Bring the colors of the world into your home with Kaleidoscope paints. Now available at General Hardware Supplies.
Budgemart's Big Sellout is back with the best deals for you. 3-liter classic kettle was $47.95, now $35.95. Wok pan with glass lid was $80, now $60. Juice jug with glasses was $14.65, now $11. 6-piece bathroom set was $60.50, now $45. Water jug with glasses, now only $18.95. Animal pancake pan was $10, now only $7.50. Real deals, real savings, and no gimmicks. All these deals and more at Budgemart. When every dollar counts, shop at Budgemart.
And now for our local weather forecast. Present conditions partly cloudy and breezy. Winds east-northeast at 26 kilometers per hour. Temperature 26.9 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 82%. Barometric pressure 1012.8 millibars. 24-hour rainfall trace. Today's maximum temperature 28.6 degrees Celsius. Today's minimum temperature 21.1 degrees Celsius. Sunset today at 5:44 p.m. and sunrise tomorrow at 6:24 a.m. The forecast: fair to partly cloudy, slightly hazy and breezy with brief scattered showers. And our synopsis: a surface to mid-level ridge pattern is the dominant feature.
The weather report was sponsored in part by General Hardware, Budgemart Limited.
Budgemart's Big Sellout is back with the best deals for you. 3-liter classic kettle was $47.95, now $35.95. Wok pan with glass lid was $80, now $60. Juice jug with glasses was $14.65, now $11. 6-piece bathroom set was $60.50, now $45. Water jug with glasses, now only $18.95. Animal pancake pan was $10, now only $7.50. Real deals, real savings, and no gimmicks. All these deals and more at Budgemart. When every dollar counts, shop at Budgemart.
We at SAP Shipping Agency send you the greatest holiday wishes.
Words cannot express our gratitude to you for being such a loyal customer. It is our sincere hope that you have a wonderful holiday season.
We thank you for your loyalty to our business, and we look forward to serving you in the new year.
We wish everyone a safe and jolly holiday season.
Still going to town for hardware? No, you don't need to. Pinchers Hardware in Pembroke. It's your one-stop shop for all your hardware needs. We stock building materials, blocks, sand, and stones. Also plumbing and electrical fittings. We have automotive supplies too. And to make things easy, we will deliver to your location. Come on in or simply call us at 458-7591 or 533-1576. We are open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pinchers Hardware, located in Pembroke, where quality meets price.
EC Polymer Notes, our new money.
Here's how you can detect genuine EC Polymer Notes. Feel. Polymer notes feel smoother than the material from which paper notes are made. Also, the front of each note has raised bumps at the top left-hand corner. These bumps form shapes that are familiar to you. Look for the clear window at the front and back of each note. This window allows you to see through the notes. If you hold the notes up to the light, you'll see the value of the note in an area of plain colored print. Tilt. A holographic foil is on the $100, $50, and $20. The images move and their colors change when you tilt the notes. Remember, detecting genuine EC Polymer notes is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Feel, look, and tilt.
EC Polymer Notes. Cleaner, safer, stronger.
Welcome to the evening sports. Virat Kohli made a 55th one-day international half-century following fireworks from Nicholas Pooran and Kieron Pollard as India pulled off a big run chase to beat West Indies by 4 wickets and win the series 2-1. Pooran 89 from 64 balls and Pollard 74 not out of 51 bludgeoned 118 runs off the last 10 overs to get the Windies up to an imposing 315 for 5 at the Barabati Stadium in Cuttack on Sunday. That was not sufficient for the tourists to secure a first bilateral one-day international series win over India for 13 years, as the second-ranked side in the world reached their target in the penultimate over. Rohit Sharma hit a runner ball 63, while KL Rahul 77 and Kohli 85 also made half-centuries before Ravindra Jadeja 39 not out and Shardul Thakur 17 not out finished off the job. Keemo Paul was the pick of the bowlers with 3 for 59, and Shai Hope became the second fastest to 3,000 one-day international runs, but that was scant consolation for Pollard's men. West Indies captain Kieron Pollard is taking a positive outlook on his team's 4-wicket loss to India on Sunday. According to Sportsmax, Pollard said the West Indies gave it their best shot, noting that there isn't much to be disappointed about as they have come a long way, showing what was possible and suggested that the future seems bright. The inaugural Vinci Sailing Junior Christmas Regatta took place in ideal conditions at Blue Lagoon Marina last Friday, the 20th December. 15 sailors from ages 8 to 17 from all over St. Vincent and Bequia battled it out on the water to see who would become the Vinci Christmas Sailing Junior Champion 2019. Qualifying races were held in the morning in sunshine and breezy conditions. The afternoon saw closely fought finals for the yellow, green and blue fleets. Niall Wilkes 14 from Caliacos sailed a skillful race using the wind shifts and gusts to gain an advantage over local rival Kaimax Descent and Bequestars Jebron Hercules and Royal Botswain to win the Yellow Fleet and be crowned overall champion. Logan Banfield lived up to the regatta motto Never Give Up by beating Joseph Hadley on the finish line to win the Green Fleet, and Matthew Clark from Beckway crossed the start line first and held his lead throughout the race to win the Blue Fleet. Support from the SVG Sailing Association and KFC made the event possible, and we'd also like to thank the continued support received from Massey Insurance, Blue Lagoon Hotel and Marina, Arnersville Medical Center and Dream Yacht Charters. The evening sports will continue in a moment. Stay with us.
The body moves in many expressive ways. The freedom of movement is often taken for granted until that freedom is restricted by pain. Maya's Pain Kill Gel is scientifically formulated to alleviate muscle and joint inflammation. With this gel, you can target the pain in areas where it's needed the most. Bring the joy of movement back into your life with Maya's Pain Kill Gel. Available at leading stores and pharmacies in SVG.
Wanted. Men and women for true Scotch. To dirty their hands with endeavour, not speculation. Comradeship essential. Courageous men and women to uphold over 160 years of tradition. To make the most awarded blended Scotch in history. This is true Scotch. Join us. Do us.
Win a whole lot of money with the scratch cards of the National Lotteries Authority. Get the scratch cards, today payday, and cash in a snap. Win up to $5,000 for only $2. There's money magnets with a top prize of $10,000. Spend the $3 for hot dice and win up to $25,000. There's even more. Get a mobile money or casino cash scratch card for $5 and you can win up to $50,000. Hurry, get your scratchy at all Lotto agents. There's cash to catch with just a scratch.
Play Scratchy!
Festive holiday joy is flowing early this year. Have yourself a merry little Massey Christmas. Enter with every $50 spent and you can win amazing prizes such as a luxurious, comfortable and ultimately relaxing cruise for two with all-inclusive paid flight. Set sail to explore and discover the beautiful gems of the Caribbean, one island at a time. Bon voyage and travel in style and sophistication aboard a majestic cruise of a lifetime. And wait, there's more! This Christmas, exciting prizes such as a shopping spree with the value of $500. But don't worry, consolation prizes include weekly ham and turkey giveaways. Check out our Facebook page for more chances to win. See press and in store for more details. Happy holidays from Massey Stores. Our family serving your family.
Tourism has many benefits to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It creates growth and a boost in economic activities, infrastructure development, job creation, entrepreneurship, and is a source of foreign exchange earnings. Supermarkets and vendors, bars, restaurants, taxis, tour guides, hotels, service providers, and many more all benefit directly from income gained through the tourism industry. Taxes collected from visitors to our country help St. Vincent's economy and its growth. Tourism is everyone's business. Live it, love it, embrace it.
Tourism is everyone's business, yeah. Live it, love it, embrace it.
Bereavement or loss of life in your family could come as a shock. That's why it's important to always focus on the things that made you happy and the memories that you shared. At Memorial Funeral Home, our warm and friendly staff ensures that your experience is a pleasant one. Our sensitive staff is understanding, caring, and all-knowing when it comes to selecting your underground furniture and the things that you need to celebrate life.
Well, I am a furniture manufacturer and I manufacture furniture for all purposes. At this time, I am interested in manufacturing some underground furniture. You can purchase these underground furniture at the Memorial Funeral Home in Mexico.
So call us at 458-8888 or 530-5694 and let's celebrate life.
Shop and win this Christmas at CK Grills. Shop and win this Christmas at CK Grills. Shop and win.
For the entire month of December, as our nation continues to celebrate the 40th year of independence, CK Graves & Company is giving 40 lucky shoppers from each location a chance to win $100 food vouchers.
That's 120 winners.
And in keeping with the holiday spirit, we are also giving a 5% discount on almost all cash sales while earning your CK Graves points. Plus, one lucky person from each location would win food for a year. Win food for a year. Grand draw on December 31st. Shop at CK Graves for Christmas, where our prices are the lowest and selection the widest all year round.
Shop and win this Christmas at CK Grills. Win, win, win. Shop and win this Christmas at CK Grills. Shop and win.
Here's wishing you, our valued customers, a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year.
And remember, we have extended opening hours from December 16th.
Terms and conditions apply. See press for details.
It's 8 deals of Christmas at Courts. Enjoy huge savings each and every day as we count down to Christmas. Shop from December 17th to the 24th for amazing deals on a wide range of products across the store. Plus, when you shop with Courts Ready Finance, you pay nothing until March 2020. It's 8 deals of Christmas. Get everything you need this season. Only at Courts. See Facebook and in-store for details. Courts, bringing value home.
Welcome back. The Los Angeles Lakers lost in LeBron James's absence in the NBA on Sunday night, while the Toronto Raptors rallied from 30 points down to beat the Dallas Mavericks. James missed the clash with the Denver Nuggets due to a thoracic muscle strain, and his absence hurt the Western Conference leaders in a 128-104 loss at Staples Center. Anthony Davis played almost a lone hand for the Lakers 24-6, posting 32 points and 11 rebounds as he fought through a suspected knee problem sustained after an awkward fall in the third quarter. Kyle Kuzma added 16 points on his return from an ankle injury, but there was no stopping the Nuggets 28, who were inspired by Paul Millsap's 21 points and a double-double from Will Barton, 14 points, 13 rebounds. Defending champions, the Raptors, meanwhile, set a franchise record with their incredible 110-107 win against the Luka Doncic-less Mavericks. Kyle Lowry led the way with 32 points and 10 assists as Toronto 21-8 overturned their 30-point third-quarter deficit to record their largest ever comeback victory. Errors from David De Gea and Aaron Wan-Bissaka proved costly as Manchester United lost 2-0 at struggling Watford. Manchester United's erratic form continued with another insipid display against opposition they would be expected to beat as rock-bottom Watford claimed a 2-0 win on Sunday. Meanwhile, Jose Mourinho suffered a first home defeat as Tottenham head coach at the hands of Chelsea, led by Frank Lampard and inspired by Willian. Willian and Frank Lampard got the better of their former manager Jose Mourinho as Chelsea seemingly set their Premier League campaign back on track with a 2-0 win at Tottenham in an ill-tempered London derby. And that's how we end sports this evening. We'll be right back to wrap things up.
It starts
starts with a sacred tree, found only on Africa's southern plains, where the sun ripens the wild marula fruit. A soft breeze carries its exotic scent, inviting our trusted advisors to taste. It's this fruit that we double distill and craft to create our naturally superior cream liqueur. Amarula Cream, the spirit of Africa. Africa's most globally awarded cream liqueur.
Welcome to Finishing and Furnishing, where a warm and friendly staff awaits you. At Finishing and Furnishing, you feel like you're in a home away from home. You will find a wide range of bedroom, living room, and appliances displayed in a stunning setting. When dealing with furniture, you need to take into consideration the colors of your room. That's why at our Penta Studio, we supply the best in interior and exterior paints. Have wooden furniture? Well, we also have stains, sealers, lacquers to get that matte or gloss finish of your desire. So give us a call at 457-2206 and come on down to Finishing and Furnishing today and start building the home of your dreams.
A beautiful thing happens when you get a group of motivated people together. You get the job done. It doesn't matter what their background is. All that matters is their common goal, their spirit, their dedication. It makes all the difference, doesn't it? And we want you to know that being there for you when you need us is our goal. We're here to work with you in every way. Because no matter what we do or where we are, we understand. The difference is you. We're here to help.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
'Tis the season for spreading love, cheer, and Christmas at Carreras Pharmacies. We've got gift sets, beauty products, perfumes, and colognes, household items, the best liquor, cards, gift wrapping paper, decorations, and they have so many cool toys! Wow! Yes, we even have toys, and kids get a chance to win their dream toy in our Kids Wishing Well. Avoid the hustle and bustle and get everything you need for the season at Carreras City Store, because Christmas is at Carreras Pharmacies.
I know I started my day off right when I work out and commute in to beat the rush hour. Ha! Makes me arrive just in time to meet up with my colleagues. It's just meeting after meeting after meeting. And after such a busy day, I order delivery. Even in summer, it can happen. I get caught in the rain. Means time to go, and I get a ride. For fun summer nights, it's good to stay fresh, so I take a bath. It's like you only live once, right? I drink Malibu because summer.
General Hardware has the best prices on lumber, plywood, and steel. And now, get the same low prices on all your light hardware needs. This holiday season, get 20% off all paints, windows, and doors at General Hardware Supplies. That's the lowest price anywhere in SVG. So this Christmas, come to General Hardware at Annisvale for all your painting, building, and light hardware needs. Cause nobody beats the General with this massive 20% off paints, windows, and doors. Bring the colors of the world into your home with Kaleidoscope paints. Now available at General Hardware Supplies.
deals of Christmas at Carts. Enjoy huge savings each and every day as we count down to Christmas. Shop from December 17th to the 24th for amazing deals on a wide range of products across the store. Plus, when you shop with Carts Ready Finance, you pay nothing until March 2020. It's 8 deals of Christmas. Get everything you need this season. Only at Carts. See Facebook and in-store for details. Carts, bringing value home.
And now for a second look at the headlines. Normal operation resumes today at RBCT RBC Bank SVG. Union leader makes it clear all outstanding payments must be made to workers before a new entity takes over. Oil boom begins in Guyana as Exxon produces first commercial crude 3 months ahead of schedule. Saudi Arabia sentences 5 to death for the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. And in sports, Windies slip up in tense finale to hand India 2-1 series win. On behalf of all of us here at SVG-TV, thanks for viewing. I am Yvette Bowens. Don't forget to visit our Facebook page for a recap of the news and daily headlines. Also tune in for SVG-TV's News in 15 at 12:45 p.m. weekdays. Have a good evening.
Gift for me?
Este es un regalo. Todo este gran regalo.
Is it a card?
To open this gift, just give that phone a little shake. Shake it, that's right. Oh, Kevin! I can't believe it. How?
Okay, do yourself.
Quality products, quality care, low prices, great customer service, all at QCare Pharmacy. QCare leads the way, providing all your pharmaceutical needs, a variety of personal care products, and so much more. Located on Halifax Street. Telephone number 451-2690. QCare Pharmacy, where the Q stands for quality.
Why not just go to Gibson's Building Supplies?
Here at Gibson's, it doesn't matter if you're building, renovating, or just shopping to improve your home. Because this Christmas, Gibson's Building Supplies has all that you need. With 25% off selected doors and tiles, 20% off paint, and 15% off store-wide. Many more deals to come. So why feel like this when you can feel like this? So come on in to Gibson's Building Supplies today.
Your home is a long-term investment, including most of its features. So when purchasing windows, ensure to acquire a superior product like Kendra's double-sliding heavy-duty window, optional burglar bars, protective insect screens, rubber-sealed thick glass, stainless steel tracking system and rollers, secure and durable locking system on both panels. Inferior products on the market fail to secure your home effectively. So be on alert for inferior imitation. Key things to avoid are problematic latching locks, a poor tracking system, making daily operation of your windows difficult and sometimes impossible, poorly built insect screens, glued on copycat designs, thin and easy to break glass. Always choose the affordable brand from Kendra's Aluminum Windows and Products, built on a tradition of excellence.
EC Polymer Notes, our new money.
Here's how you can detect genuine EC Polymer Notes. Feel. Polymer notes feel smoother than the material from which paper notes are made. Also, the front of each note has raised bumps at the top left-hand corner. These bumps form shapes that are familiar to you. Look for the clear window at the front and back of each note. This window allows you to see through the notes. If you hold the notes up to the light, you'll see the value of the note in an area of plain colored print. Tilt. A holographic foil is on the $100, $50, and $20. The images move and their colors change when you tilt the notes. Remember, detecting genuine EC Polymer notes is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Feel, look, and tilt.
EC Polymer Notes. Cleaner, safer, stronger.
Life is measured in moments. Make the most of them. Woodbridge by Robert Mondavi.
It's 8 deals of Christmas at Carts. Enjoy huge savings each and every day as we count down to Christmas. Shop from December 17th to the 24th for amazing deals on a wide range of products across the store. Plus, when you shop with Carts Ready Finance, you pay nothing until March 2020. It's 8 deals of Christmas. Get everything you need this